Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video we're going to be trying the last feature here, which is the generate vector, that's text to vector, you get. And this also works in Adobe Illustrator only, not Firefly. So we're going to try it in Adobe Illustrator. So here is Adobe Illustrator, and in my Adobe Illustrator I'll just go ahead and create a new file. So create a new file here, and I'm just going to choose A4. This is A4. I'm just going to choose A4. That's on my recent tab. If you don't have A4 on your recent, or if you are just using Illustrator for the first time, you can go to print here, okay, and then choose a template. So you can choose maybe A4, okay, and then just click generate, or click create rather. Yeah, and this is now our document, and we're going to try to explore generative vector in Illustrator, right? So this is a new feature in Illustrator, and it enables us to generate vectors. And in order to use this effect or this feature, all we need to do is to make sure we are on our properties panel. So how do we get to our properties panel? The easiest way to do that is to make sure you have the Essentials Classic workspace selected. So if you have that, you're going to have your properties panel and your libraries panel here. So here is my properties panel, and under my properties panel, using the latest version of Illustrator, which is 2024, I have here text to vector graphic, and this is still in beta, so it might not work to the best of its ability, or it might not work perfectly every time. It means it's still under development. So under text to vector, you can see that we can actually close this and open this, right? So if you open this, you're going to see all these options under text to vector. Now we have type, which is subject, which has subject, scene, icon, and pattern. Now this is trying to tell us to select the type of art we want to generate, or type of vector we want to generate. If it's a subject, it's going to generate a subject, okay, just like an illustration of a bicycle or a bird. That's a subject. So scene is just a combination of several subjects, okay, like we can see here. Now we can just click here to have the text to vector panel open up, and just make this bigger so we can see the options even bigger, okay, even better. So we can see that scene is composed of several subjects. Then a subject is just one object, like a hamburger, or a skull, or a baby dragon, or a bike, okay. And then we have a pattern, which is just a pattern, right? A seamless pattern which can be repeated and printed on the surface. And then we have icons, and these are actually the simplest icons. Icons and subjects are the simplest. So icons will help us generate icons like this. So we're going to try to generate an icon. So we have other options. You can actually pick a style from a reference. So you can import a reference vector here, and then click here and just go and sample the reference with this tool here, with this eyedropper tool. Okay, we call this the eyedropper tool. So you can pick a reference style, but we don't have a reference style for this one. So you can now increase the level of complexity or reduce the level of complexity. So you can see that this is complex and this is minimal. Then you can now type in a prompt of the icon you want to select or you want to generate, and then hit generate. So for this, I'm not gonna do so much. I'm just going to pick this guy, butterfly, okay, and you can see that now it's going to generate a butterfly for us. So let's wait and see what we get with this. Hey guys, so we have our variations now created for us. Now we can see that because we choose complex, we have a really complex butterfly created for us. So this is the first guy, this is the second guy. So we can just, while clicking on the one on the canvas, we can just click to scroll and see all the other variations. Okay, we can also click and drag. Okay, we can also click and drag to have them to have them exported to our workspace. Okay, you can also click and drag to have them exported to our workspace. So we have this and this. Yeah, so as you can see, these are now our creations. Very incredible. I'll just go ahead and save this, and let's save it as text to vector. Yeah, and save. Hit save. Perfect. So that's it for text to vector, guys. Go ahead and explore with this tool, and I would love to see what you generate. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hey, so that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. We post new videos every week covering topics in the fields of graphic design and illustration, motion graphics and video, branding, and more. If you want to support us and get access to exclusive benefits such as the project files we use in our classes, a live chat with us, shoutouts, and more, consider becoming a patron on Patreon. You can join for as little as $3 a month, and the link to our Patreon page is in the description below. And if you want to take your learning to the next level, you can check out the complete course, of which this episode is a part of. And in the complete course, you get access to more than 10 hours of video lessons, project files and resources, class exercises, a Q&A section, a certificate of completion, and more. You can get the course for a special discount by using the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.